This past year was full of many changes for Audio Reader. One of those changes was the departure of former director David Andrews. Since his departure, Janet Campbell has stepped into the position of director. Administrators have their own unique leadership style, and often the agencies they lead develop in a different direction from where they were previously heading. Under the competent and effective leadership of Janet Campbell, there has been a subtle change of atmosphere at Audio Reader, and in turn, the experience of our volunteers has changed. Let's take a candid, truthful, and totally rehearsed look at just how things have changed and what it's really like now to be an Audio Reader volunteer.
Lot's all full here. We got staff cars in here.
Yeah, but where can I park?
You know where the stadium is, right down the hill there? Just go on down there. There's plenty of room down there.
Yeah, but it looks like rain.
Well, you got a coat in the car. You'll be all right. We'll see you down at the stadium. I'll see you up here in a few minutes, okay? Oh, don't forget your parking pass isn't any good down there.
As all Audio Reader volunteers know, the staff's philosophy is to procure a premium parking spot, lest they should have to go out of their way to walk any significant distance to the Bear House. Exercise is just one of the everyday things we encourage the volunteers to engage in, to improve their cardiovascular and, more importantly, broadcasting endurance. And this special treatment doesn't stop outside the front door either. We feel that it's important to make our volunteers feel unwelcome from the minute they try to enter our warm and friendly abode. All volunteers are always greeted on their arrival by a special welcoming committee of at least one irritated staff member.
What do you want?
Well, I'm here to record. Hi.
Come on in if you must.
Yeah, I'm here to record.
Looks like KU Parking Services had their way with you.
I had to park down the hill.
Whatever.
Discussing this really
Oh, don't mean to interrupt. I'll try to be quiet.
Great blooper you did on last week's magazine highlight show.
Wasn't that your 89th blooper of the year?
Nice shirt.
Hey, weren't you here yesterday?
You get some good exercise walking up from the stadium?
Oh, yeah, I wish I would have worn my tennis shoes.
At Audio Reader, we take pride in the warm hospitality we provide.
This'll sure perk up my recording. I think I could use some water.
In addition to our specially blended coffee served every day, the bottled water readily available for our volunteers is always a refreshing treat before, during, or even after a broadcast.
What a sty. Oh, God. This place.
Hey, hold it, Gerald. Hold it. If you need some help, just come down and ask us for it.
Okay. Yeah, and if we're not too busy, we might even come up and help you.
I don't mean to be an inconvenience.
Yeah, whatever.
My machine doesn't have a hold-down knob.
Oh, that's in the basement.
Do you have any red pens?
Why don't you go check in Kathleen's third drawer from the bottom?
Third drawer. Has anyone seen my magazine?
Hey, can't you see we're having a staff meeting? Go find it yourself, will you?
Oh, gosh. Guess I'll record later. That newspaper. Great, no paper.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I can't find my paper, and we're about on the air.
I'll look out for it.
It's typical. I should have brought my hairdryer. Good evening. This is Gerald Perkins, and I'll be reading the Lawrence Journal-World. And now a few of today's headlines.
Since our volunteers give so generously of their time and talent to Audio Reader, our volunteer coordinators and other staff members do everything they can to make our volunteers uncomfortable during their broadcasts.
Vigil takes place at City Hall. Jeans Day personalizes students 864-4600. This has been Gerald Perkins. Please stay tuned for the magazine rack next to the Audio Reader. Oh, I'm glad I brought my chapstick.
Oh, wait, don't leave yet. We were going to ask you a little bit about substituting. We've got a vacancy on Saturday that's opening up. Well, actually, it's 2 vacancies, but we thought we'd ask you to read from both papers.
What do you think?
Gosh, you're asking me? Well, since I drive from Topeka, I might as well read them both.
Yeah, and the editing probably won't take you more than a couple hours. 6:30 in the morning should be fine.
Can you get here on time?
Sure.
All right. Now, our listeners have really been calling in. They'd like to hear War and Peace. We are wondering if you'd record that, and it needs to be out in about 2 days. You think you could do about 24 recordings in 2 days?
I could try.
Okay, all right. After your Saturday broadcast.
Yeah, right after.
Well, since I'm here.
I'll save a studio for you, and, don't trip the alarm, so you'll have to stay in there.
All right, thanks a lot.
Take care.
See ya.
I might bring my sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Gerald, aren't you forgetting something?
Well, I think all I have is a 10.
Well, that'll do. You helped entertain the people last summer at the picnic, so that's okay.
Oh, maybe I could wash some cars.
Maybe some other day.
Do you have a pen?
No?
I do. Well, goodbye. Oh, and gee, thanks for giving me the opportunity to record here at Audio Reader. I can't wait to come back next week.
I didn't mention it.
The stadium.
Yeah, just another unpredictable day in the life of an Audio Reader volunteer, where bug juice dreams and cowboy coffee wishes come true.